Hello, my name's Gordon Thomas White. I moved here in October '99, and I don't want to waste your time, but I've noticed you've not bothered to do anything for me. I was abducted from my home and taken to Basingstoke in a section unit called Parklands. And basically, it was wrongful. What they'd done was wrong. And the police lady, a blonde lady, she put on a few pounds. She's a fat lady. And she insisted I hurry up and quickly get into a vehicle. And they took me to Basingstoke, and I was there for some time. And my benefits, I had a budgeting loan accepted, but I couldn't receive it because I was sectioned. And also, I've got other contracts to sort out because I was sectioned. Now, the situation is, I'm still waiting for a letter through my door from the police about that police lady who was reported.
Right, when you say she was reported, did you make a complaint against her?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes.
When did you make the complaint?
Well, like I say, it must have been January. That's when I was sectioned. And after that, well, it's been probably 2 or 3 weeks, maybe a month ago. I actually reported the situation, and still to this day, there's nothing from you at all to say.
What we'll do is take your details then, Mr. White, okay, and then I'll send an email to the complaints
Okay.
and see whether they have your details and we'll get them to give you a ring. Right, okay, what's your home address, please?
61 Cox Row, Chandlersford,
Yeah.
SO 533 Foxtrot uniform.
Thank you. Contact number, please, for you?
075 111 97665.
665. Have you got an email address, please?
Gordon_White 67
Hold on a minute. _White 67. Yeah.
at yahoo.co.uk. I'm also on YouTube, and what it is, I'm live on YouTube, I'm live on Instagram, Facebook. When it all started to happen with all these section units, it was about 2004.
Okay, can I just talk about the complaint then that
Yep.
you put in?
Yeah.
You put a complaint in about which police officer, please?
That's the question. It was a police lady, blonde hair. She had someone with paperwork to say it's mental health, it's blah blah blah. You've got to go in now. Just a usual situation. Power over me. I'm quite happy at home. I was a Cub Scout Army cadet. I raised money for help.
You made a complaint about a female police officer
Yes.
3 weeks ago.
You know the police lady because she's the only one who come to my home with a van and got me to go to
I don't know
Basingstoke.
the police officer's
No,
name at all.
no, okay, well-
Okay. So name and number, not know.
No.
And what did she do? Your complaint?
No, she's on YouTube. She's on YouTube. If you go to GordieEastley@gmail.com, you can see that police lady. She's there. She's insisting that we've got to go. My lovely, I think she called me. My lovely. You've got to go into a hospital. And it's got to stop. It's got to stop because I'll tell you what. It's not just me. I'm thinking about other people as well.
Okay, so what are you complaining about? The way she acted, or what?
Well, yeah. They just come in. They give me no time at all, and then they took me to Basingstoke and sectioned me. They just abducted me. That's what they've done. I want compensation for that. That's happened not just once. It's happened several times. I worked.
Sent you to Basingstoke.
Yeah. I looked after RHP Pianos. And RHP Pianos covered Somerset and London. And I've been in Dutch Embassy. I've been with loads of families all over Somerset and London, all happy with a piano from 175. But why should I be so destroyed by the NHS?
Okay, so can you remember what date this was that she come to take you?
Well, like I say, I mean, 2016, my brain was bleeding. And I had I woke up half blind. I do have a little bit of a problem with memory sometimes. Like now, we can't find out when it was. But like I say, I'm sure you've got it on record somewhere.
Was it back in January then or February?
Yeah, about January. It was about January. That's when I actually got abducted. That was on YouTube, and it must have been about February or March. I definitely put in a complaint. I put in a complaint. What it is the other day.
So you're waiting to hear about the complaint?
Yeah. I was. I've had a letter hand delivered by a 6-foot black bloke called Stephen Aber from Desborough House. So I tried to say I don't want to relate with Desborough House. I want to say goodbye and not even relate with them at all. But they come to my home. That was Stephen Aber. He handed me a letter. He said, you recorded me several times, which I was recording you, him. And but actually, I'm live on YouTube at the moment. But like I say, the thing is that they like to keep everything discreet, every confidential, everything's covered up, and before you know it, your life is destroyed. The situation is, like I say, I mean, if you try and find Desborough House staff, there's no caller ID.
Well, what I'm going to do for you then, Mr. White, okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to send an email out to the complaints to say that you put a complaint in and you've not heard anything. Do you have any reference number, please?
Like I say,
The complaint.
I haven't got a reference number, but you come to my home at 61 Cox Road, a police lady. I was driven to Basingstoke. You must know this happened.
Okay, no, I don't know myself.
No.
I just want the details so I can send to the complaints.
Okay.
Okay, what I'll do is I'll get the complaints to phone you then.
You sound very helpful. I'm saying this now because I'm live on YouTube. I want to let you know that you are a nice police lady. Okay, well, I'll let you go.
Okay, then I'll send the details down. All right, then.
Thank you. Bye-bye then.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, and I've got to sort this out as well. This is my mobile. I've discovered my mobile, right? Okay, but like I say, I mean, when you get sectioned so much, you end up in so much shit. It's unbelievable. Before you know it, your head is like filled up with all sorts of shit, like fucking psychiatrists and doctors and fucking niggers everywhere, fucking Africans and fucking all sorts everywhere. You know what I mean? Psychiatrists, doctors, fucking staff working at Desborough House. Fucking Stephen Aber. Right, he owes me a breakfast, but he's full of shit. This is another phone, right? This is my iPhone. I bought this iPhone, right? But in here is an O2 business, an O2 personal account. I don't know how the fuck I got that in there. I know I got it in there, but like I say, I can't make any calls because it wants money, and I'm paying fuck all. I'm not, because I don't want the SIM contract. I don't want it. I'm going to go back to Vodafone. This is all I want to be with, because before I got harassed by O2, I was with Vodafone. Yeah, that's what I want. Hang on. Oh shit! I just realised something. God, man. Oh, coffee. This coffee is bloody. Look at this. Look, it's burning. It's like fucking hell, man. It's been in the microwave. It must be in there for like 2 or 3 minutes or 4 minutes or whatever, or maybe longer. Yeah, I've just phoned up the police because what it is, I've not had no letters about my complaint yet at all. They're probably just licking the ass of the NHS. You know, the NHS is just, well, he's not well. Yeah, forget him. Don't do nothing for him. Yeah. Listen, NHS, I'm going to fuck you up. That's it. I'm going to fuck you up so much it's going to kill you. It's going to do you right in. Because by the time I'm finished, I'm going to be finding other people that are looking for some support. Like, you know, NHS is doing this, doing that, the other, whatever they're doing. Or there might be someone who's forced with this like medication or section units or social services that are not doing too well. Like a food bank, right? Food bank. When it arrived, it was some brown kid, right? Some brown kid, right, with some bags of shopping. But it was cans of stuff I don't want. It was like boiled potatoes and carrots and things like. I wanted fucking microwave meals, right? Because I don't cook. I told them. I told everybody. I told the doctors, food bank, everyone, right? And food bank lied to me. He says it was microwave meals. But it's Saturday today, so they're probably not even open. But I will phone up that bloke. I'll say, mate, the other day, whenever it was last week, you promised me food bank, and you said it's definitely microwave meals, and it was not microwave meals at all. Nothing. Right? So this is it. You know, I was starving until I got the day I got paid. We've got to sort the NHS out, you know, because what it is, yeah, they're fucked up. You know what I mean? It was that brown kid. You know, what the fuck? Is there another brown kid who's fucking working for someone who's going to run the country and look after the people? Because he's not looking after the people. No. Yeah, I talked to that police lady, and I said about one visit from one police lady. But I've had like quite a lot of police and NHS and doctors and psychiatrists all on my doorstep, fucking loads of them, ready to take me away. And it was all because my mother was worried about me. Because my mother was told by Stephen Flood, you little wanker. You know what I mean? He was such a little bastard. I can't believe it. Your brother Andrew Flood, right? Well, you know, and he's all right. He's fine. He's in Australia. But Steve Flood, you're such a little tosser, mate. I just want to knock your head off. Yeah, and I'd like to know where that what's his name? Paul Nandra, another nigger. Right? Seriously. He's about my age. And I'll tell you what, right? When I was a kid, I took him to court. And I got money out of his pockets. And I'm gonna get more money out of the pockets of all the niggers I noticed who work for the NHS. And all the fucking NHS, they can all pay. All the psychiatrists and doctors, all the fucking little bastards who owe me money. They owe me compensation for freedom rights, freedom of speech, you know, fucking basically controlling my life and locking me up. And that's it. What the fuck are they doing? And why ain't I seen my daughter and my grandchildren for about 4 or 5 years? All my brothers. It's because the NHS have fucked up my family. That's what they've done. It's all right though. You know, we'll work on this together. You know what I mean? You, me, and YouTube, and Instagram, and Facebook. I've just shared shitloads to Facebook. I just broke the heart of one lady. She's black as the ace of spades, but she's a nice lady. She's all right. She's in Ghana. She's got a sister. And I was speaking to her and her sister at bloody 3 in the morning. I was outside 3 in the morning. And they were in the hospital in Ghana. Yeah, but like I say, I mean, that's people that really care, you know, like, you know, people, you can tell if someone's going to be a bastard or not. If it's a nigger and he's just out to fucking control fucking every cunt, and also wants to try and take your money, probably he'll do something like, you know what I mean? I got fucking a nigger doing this to me, like with his finger, like that. Stephen Aber, the nigger, yeah, the 6 foot nigger. There he is, the 6 foot nigger with his finger like this. As I'm telling him, I'm recording him. And he says, "You recorded me, you recorded me, you recorded me." He said it for 4 or 5 times. I'll tell you, he kept saying it. And he was fucking big bloke. He was a big black nigger. Like, all you can do is catch the little fuckers, and that's it. Kind, you know, yeah, might be nice, but he's not nice. He's fucking dodgy as fuck. I'll tell you what I do want to do. I've reviewed my video. That's good. They've reviewed 2 videos. That's good then. You know why? Because I was saying slap, arrest or slap Stephen Aber because he's a nigger. And he's on my doorstep harassing me, asking me if I'm recording him. And he hands me a letter telling me, that tells me I'm on YouTube. And because I'm on YouTube and I'm recording NHS, I've got to go straight back to Melbury Lodge and be locked up. Well, piss off, Dr. Courtney. Dr. Courtney, you might be white, black, pink, purple. You might be female or male. I probably met you. I don't know, but all I know is the name Courtney. Right, you should be fired. Yeah, I've seen that. Right, I want to get Melbury Lodge. Melbury Lodge. Have I got that on my phone or not? Melbury Lodge. Melbury Lodge. Let's see what I got to say.
Kingston, George speaking.
Hello, George. It's Gordon.
Oh, Gordon White.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
Oh, hello. How you doing?
Not too bad. I'm dealing with a bit of an issue. I turned down the depot and I turned down the heliparador. And first of all, it was about 20-year-old dark guy called Brian from Desborough House. He kind of like said, well, he's quite a professional. Well, no, he's not professional, really. He told me I've got to have it. It's going to be like this, it's going to be like that, and he went away. And then a couple of days after that, Stephen Aber turned up. Stephen Aber is a big, massive, big black bloke, right? And he's standing there with his finger out, pointing at me, saying, "Are you recording me? Are you recording me? Are you recording me? Are you recording me?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm recording you. Yeah, I am. What is this?" And he said, "It's Dr. Courtney, a letter from Dr. Courtney from Mowbray Lodge." And he says, "Gordon, because you're live on YouTube, you've got to come back into Mowbray Lodge." So I reported it to the police, and also I've got neighbours helping me. Everything's all right at home. The day before that, I paid a cleaner to come and clean my kitchen, and also one of my other neighbours fixed my office office table, like a table for my computer in my bedroom. And well, you don't have to say nothing too much, but I must say I'm live already at the moment. I'm live all the time because I've got to protect myself, you know. I'm worried about Izzy. Izzy's that young girl. She was hit by that dark lady in the wheelchair. And I'll give her a cap. I'll give her some chocolates. I sent him some bits when Mark Gregory was in there. But Mark Gregory, he's been free now. He's released and everything. I just hope Izzy's okay, you know. I remember when she was crying in there. And I hope she's okay. I've got another pink cap for a girlfriend. She's lesbian, which is all right. That's fine if that's what she wants. That's up to her. Look, should I send a pink cap to Izzy in Mowbray Lodge for her partner? Oh, you're busy, aren't you? Really?
Yeah, there's quite a lot going on. Have you got the number of the? Sorry, Gordon, I'm a bit confused. Have you been asked to come back to Mowbray Lodge?
Yeah, but it's all right. It was a threat. It was just like an allegation of like control over me, my life. I've been harassed right since 2004. And I've got the citizens' advice on my case. Not on my case, they're with me on this because they know I've been harassed in section so much. They said they started off with schizophrenia, bipolar disorder. Then it was schizoaffective. Then it was low mood. Then it was what was it? Something else. Lonely because I was lonely. Things like that. So all they've been doing is sectioning me and forcing medication on me, and I don't want it. You know, I'm a professional man. I'm just not accepting the way it's been. But I am kind of worried about Izzy. Yeah, because she's a young girl, you know, she's stuck in that place.
So, Gordon, what's the plan then? You don't want to come back to Mowbray Lodge?
No, not at all. I still don't feel safe enough to actually. No, they won't. Honestly, because they did say, well, the letter I put it in the bin now, but like it's gone out to the public. The public can see what Courtney's on about. You know, he's trying to tell me I can't go live on YouTube. Now I've been live on YouTube right for many years before I even went to Desborough House, and it was only my mother that was worried about her son. because one of the families I was helping, one son said I was not well. So my mother, me and my mother, we went to Desborough House, and that was it. And it went on forever. It was harassment. It was section after section. It was medication galore. Just grab him, chuck him around. You know, it's not right, mate. Honestly.
Okay, Gordon. Well, you know, it's entirely up to you. Obviously, you're aware of how the system works.
Yeah, I know. I know you're all right. It's just if you want to tell Courtney,
then you kind of need to contact the AMHT or the CMHT. But if you're not willing
yeah. Well, I put a complaint forward. I put a complaint to patient experience. When you got a complaint to put forward, you put it to patient experience. And I emailed them, and I had a phone call from a lady in the afternoon, probably about 35-year-old, and she says, what does she say now? She said, Gordon, you were unwell. You're not getting any compensation. And then she hung up the phone, and that's what she done. I don't know who it was, but I'm getting no compensation at all, nothing.
All right, Gordon. I'm afraid I've got to go now.
That's all right, mate.
If you do need some support, just give the AMHT a ring.
Yeah, I know.
Help with them. And unfortunately, the procedure is the way that it is. And if you're not willing to come back, then unfortunately you might be brought back.
No, I know. It's all right. I won't be back.
I'd encourage you really to try and just work with the community team.
I do work with the community. I work with the people in the area where I live. I actually got my cleaner come from Happen. Brought what's his name? Mark Gregory.
I'm gonna have to go.
Yeah, Mark Gregory, the patient, got me a cleaner. So
Thanks so much for your call, Gordon.
all right, man. Yeah.
I don't see you soon. I hope you start working with your community team.
I'd like to relate with you, but not like in a section unit. Just maybe a quick word and say a few things, and like Courtney, grab him, tell him, oi, stop it.
All right. Well, I hope it works out for you, Gordon. You take care.
All right, then, mate. See you later. That's George. George is all right. He's a good bloke. He is. He's a white bloke. He's probably, I don't know. I'd say he's probably between 25 and 28. I reckon. Something like that. But his name's George, and that's my dad's name. I thought, wow, man, you know what I mean? Seriously. George is all right. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with George. George! Yeah, you're all right, mate. He says about the system. He said, they might just bring you back in. I was just, no, mate, it won't happen. I said I was worried about Izzy. Izzy's a nice girl. She's all right. She's had a sad face on her for some time in the section unit whilst I was there. But after I give her a couple of gifts, you know, I put a few promises, and the caps, I had to wait for them to arrive, and they arrived the day I was leaving. So I actually managed to. I'll give one to the black lady in a wheelchair, right? And she was all right. She praised me. She says, "Oh, yeah, that looks good. Your tracksuit, that looks great." Yeah, but she was in a wheelchair going around the hospital. And then I see Izzy crying. And later on, I found out that the black lady in a wheelchair, right, punched Izzy, a young girl. You know, what is it with black people? Do they think they can do that to a white girl? I don't think so. So that black lady that did have a cap, all right, had it taken off her, right, and given to Izzy. Yeah. Yes, so that black lady is not wearing the Reelstone Rover cap because I don't want a nigger wearing my caps. My caps are Reelstone Rover caps, and they're free to people that deserve a cap. and want to go to a cafe and probably smoke a joint of weed, you know, because it's a real stone raver. So you might enjoy a little bit of weed, and you might wear the cap, and you might have a good day and play some music and all sorts. But like I say, the real stone raver is my name. It's a name I made up because my brother was selling cannabis and I was selling pianos, and I made all the families happy, and I'm going to make the families happy again, some way or another, right? But it's going to take time. It's going to take a bit of time. We've got to get rid of the NHS. We've got to get NHS to back off and pay and admit what they've been doing. George is all right. George will probably, I said to him, go and get Courtney. Tell him to back off. Yeah. Something about a letter could happen to you too. What's on telly? I'd love to go and see what's going on telly. I bet now it's the NHS or some shit. So someone's fucking fucked up the family, and the family's on there or whatever. NHS do fuck up a lot of people. I've got to put my shoes on. I'm going to wear them. Now, these people that come around the other day, right? The girl, Kelly, she cleaned my kitchen. There was Mark Gregory, the actual patient. I met him in the Melbourne Lodge. There he was, right? And he's been lifting pianos as well. And he told me about my hernia. He's worried about my hernia. He says, "Oh, you hernia and all this and that." I said, "Yeah, I know, man." You know. Anyway, yeah. And his brother was here as well, right? So 3 people in my place, right? And there's my trainers. He picked up my trainers and he put all my washing out there, all my clothes in the kitchen, all in the bedroom in bags. So the kitchen is looking nice and tidy. The bags of clothes are in my bedroom. And another neighbour come round and he fitted my computer office table, on the side of my bed. With my laptop, so that's great. I've got people helping me, you know, and I've got George. Yes, George. Tell Courtney to back off. I reckon we should sack Courtney because Courtney, well, he's listening to niggers, and niggers are getting away with murder. It's so easy to investigate a situation. Go into the scene, go wherever you got to go and find these people, like you want to catch. Go and catch them. Let them come to you and catch them. Yeah. I get pissed off at niggers because what it is, niggers are fucking. The word nigger, right, is an American situation. It's like you go to America, everybody's a nigger. Yeah, and they all want to kill each other. It's funny, and they've got guns and all sorts in America. I've got to phone this up. This is that bloody the situation of harassment and provoked into contracts you don't want. And plus, not only that, you're dealing with the NHS as well. So you're like, you know what I mean? Oh my God, we've got too much shit to sort out. Luckily, last night I noticed on the telly there it was, Rocky. And what did Rocky have? He had a doctor, a brown doctor, a nigger. Yeah, trying to control him and tell him he's not well and all that sort of shit. Rocky. yeah, fuck me, look at that. Can you believe that? I mean, Christ, honestly. It really does happen in real life. Well, we've only been on 35 minutes, but that's all right. We can do other things. I can't get no breakfast on delivery because I've got no money in my bank. All the money I've got is in my wallet. Cash. Yeah, cash. So I'll be going up the road in a minute. What time is it now? Oh, shit. It's already 6 minutes past 1. The chip shop shuts at 2. I'm going up the chip shop, yeah. I'm not going to do this now. This is O2. This is a contract, and they want 132.10 now due. Well, really, is it really due? Is it? Is it a contract you set up and you screwed me to the wall and told me to have it? Because I don't want it. George is all right. Yeah, I'm all right with George. I remember that guy. I remember the situation where he calmly walks up, takes me out at the front of the building, Mowbray Lodge, and allows me to go and have a chat with him and smoke some tobacco. Yeah. Now, NHS have got a no smoking policy, right? But like now, if you go to Mowbray Lodge, you'll see on the wall in the office, you can go outside, out the front of the building, and smoke tobacco or whatever, out the front of the building, right? Okay. And everybody's got lighters because the staff will take your lighters, but all the patients go and get extra lighters, and everybody's in the hospital, in the garden, smoking. Yeah. And George, well, he's all right because I can see you having a sneaky smoke. I said, yeah. I like George. He's a good man. He is. Yeah, I told him about my life. Yeah. You can't trust everybody, but I reckon I could trust George. You know. George. That was Mowbray Lodge. Yeah, he's working on a weekend. He's probably getting a good wage as well. You know, he's probably getting a nice job, is not paid well and all that. You know, that's great. But we've got to have a look at the situation. I mean, Christ, you know, Desborough House filled with bloody niggers. They've approached Mowbray Lodge, and Mowbray Lodge is Courtney. Oh, Courtney, you're not listening to the niggers, are you? Oh my God, you better go away, Courtney, because I'm going to get you fired. Yeah, because you're being a bit racist, mate. You know what I mean? Against some white people. The white people that want to live a normal life. And you're listening to niggers. Oh, it's 1:10. 1:10. What am I going to get up at shops? Let's see now. Oh, I don't know. Oh, and I got my PIN number. 1 minute I had 67 quid on my bloody MasterCard or whatever it was. Right, and I get my PIN number, and I look, and I thought, yeah, that's my PIN number. That's great. Because I had to get a PIN number because I forgot my bloody PIN number. I was like, oh my God, I can't even use the card. And it's got like 60 odd quid in it or whatever. And then when I actually finally get the PIN number, I look and I look on my phone and I see I've got about less than £10. So that's no good, is it? So I've got some cash here. Plus I sold a bit of weed. And I've sold a tracksuit. I'm on a tracksuit, but I didn't sell it for much. Just £40. Okay. I've got 60 quid on me. Yeah, not only that, I've got some money coming back from the jewelers. Not much, just about 40 quid. Because they said it costs too much money to actually get my ring enlarged. So I might just sell a ring. I don't know yet. They're nice rings. They used to fit me, but like I say, all these sections and all this bullshit, my rings don't fit me now. Yeah. There's my camera. La 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 la. Chunk, 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 chunk. I'm paparazzi, I am. Yeah. Actually, I caught Stephen Aber with this phone, and I had the other phone playing music, and it was great. And there he was. Are you recording me? Are you recording me? Are you recording me? And he was like this with his fingers out, like that, pointing his fingers at me. You nigger! I could want to chop your finger off because you're a stupid little black twat. I can't stand you. I'm having another smoke. Yeah, I'm all right with the chip shop. I was advertising the business and promoting the lovely food and all that sort of stuff. But like I say, I mean, he decided not to help me at all. He was letting me have whatever I wanted until I get paid on Tuesday. Yeah, because I get by Thursday. No, what is it? On a Thursday, Friday sort of time. I've used up my money and I've probably got not much at all really until Tuesday when I get my money again. So yeah, he was helping me for some time, but then he decided not to help me at all. So now he just wants money. So he's a greedy chip shop, really. I'm not going to buy much from that chip shop now. Not after the way he treated me. I'm just not going to go there much. I'm going to spend less money from that chip shop. I know I am. I'm never going to praise him at all. No way. No, because he left me in shit. Down at the chip shop, and he left me in shit. Chip Stop Chippy, the worst chip shop in the planet. Yeah. I didn't get out of bed until 10:10. I was like, oh yeah. But I know I woke up a couple of times through the night, and I was like, I had pains around here somewhere, and this side, And it was like, oh, and it's because my bladder was filled up. I needed to pee. So I got up a couple of times through the night. Oh, yeah. Oh. My trainers, yeah. I wore these in the section unit. I like them. They're great. What? I'll be losing weight soon. I won't be fat forever. I'm going to get myself thin. Oh, yeah. La 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 la. Yeah, when I get that £40 back in my account, let's have a look. Oh, look in a minute. Hang on. Actually, I think now I don't have to. Oh, it's my brother. What's this?
Зараз почули всі, почули особливо в Москві. Настав час зустрічатись, час говорити, настав час відновлювати територіальну цілісність і справедливість для України і нашої.
Ukraine. Yeah, let's get Ukraine to replace. Let's get rid of all the niggers from Africa and Ghana and everywhere else. So not just Ghana, like a lot wherever these niggers come from. And they come to the United Kingdom and they run the NHS basically. So let's get rid of all the niggers and fucking let's get all the Ukrainians and hopefully we can get them speaking English and working for the British people. Yeah, because we want nice people, Ukrainians that have suffered. And United Kingdom are helping the Ukrainians, right? So that tells me straight away. I know what I'm on about, right? Treat to defeat anxiety and upset, right? That's so I've said for years, right? Treat to defeat anxiety and upset. And what are we doing? We're helping the Ukrainians, okay? So we're treating them. We're giving them somewhere to go, a life in United Kingdom. Yeah, I'm sure that they will care for the right the white British people. Yeah, the British people are suffering, and it's because of all the niggers, all the Africans, and all the rest of them. Yeah, well, Matakovich, where's she come from? She's come from some country somewhere, and well, we've got a lot of people coming to this country, fucking up the British people. So really, what we got to do is get rid of all the brown people, yeah, because they're not British. You know what I mean? If they are, they maybe their granddad was not British. But they've had kids with our white ladies, probably had some brown kids, and the brown kids have grown up, and now they think they own this country. But they don't own this country at all, because we own this country. We are British. Yeah. So Ukrainians, yeah, respect to you. Russia, what can I say? It's crazy. It's funny how people control people. Look at Russia. I mean, look how bad it is. It's terrible. It's because people are shit. People are disgusting, nasty, evil bastards, right? So there's Russia with a load of problems, and there's us in the United Kingdom with loads of niggers. Oh, yeah, get rid of them. Yeah, you listen to the radio, even BBC Radio 1, right? At night time, I noticed there's bloody niggers, rappers, you know what I mean? Rappers. Yeah, well, they're just everywhere. They're on all the radio stations. They're just like, you'll find black rappers everywhere, right? All we got to do now is stop them or be better than them. I got banned. No, I was barred. I see something. It was live. It was some black people, drum and bass. It was all rapping away. He was rap. And I started rapping. 13 years, section units, all that sort of shit going on. The conversation was actually going good. It was great because I got that little nigger, and you fucking fuck you, seriously, right? And he actually blocked me, because he couldn't handle my rapping. My rapping was pretty fucking spot on. It was great. It was in competition against a nigger. I'm not racist, but I'm pissed off with these fucking black cunts. They just fucking piss me off. You know what I mean? What the fuck? Do I want a 6-foot nigger on my doorstep? No. Do I want a teenage bloody nigger? Like, some fucking yobbo, you know what I mean? A nipper called Brian from Desborough House, 1 Desborough Road, Eastleigh, Hants, UK. Go there and find Brian. He's a little nigger. You can't even understand what he's trying to say. He's fucking so fucking niggified. Niggified. That sounds funny, doesn't it, really? Have you been niggified? Yeah, I'm a nigger. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm a nigger too. Yeah, I'm a white nigger. Yeah. Yeah, I looked on YouTube and I found a nigger like this, like that. So I reported it because I thought that's fucking wrong, isn't it? All he wants to do is stick his finger up and probably destroy someone. So fuck all that shit. There's another nigger just on YouTube. There he is. English man can't even fucking. Well, no, actually, I can do what I want to do. To be honest, I can say what I see, and I see problems, And I reckon as we've got all these Ukrainians coming to the United Kingdom, we should actually fucking look after them and get rid of all the fucking niggers. Let them go back to wherever they want to come from, wherever they come from. Get rid of them. They're not all bad. They're not all bad. A lot of them can be nice. But like I say, a lot of them, they're power freaks. They're control freaks. They're like, oh, greedy. Take. A lot of niggers actually will use ladies' pictures and a love story will start. And then you think you're in love with a woman, a lovely white lady, a nice lady, and it's not the same lady. It's a bunch of niggers. 1:25. Right, I'll give it 5 minutes and I'm going to go up the chip shop. I'll be there across in 2 seconds. It's over the road. That's it. A co-op shop, a charity shop, a pharmacy. In the pharmacy, yes. Right, I've been here since 1999. That's over 20 years, right? And in there is an old man, right? And he's a nigger, right? And he called me a stranger. He called me a stranger, a fucking nigger. What the fuck? He wouldn't help me with my passport, right? So I got Michael Bruff, right, adult social care, right. I asked him. I said, "Look, mate, I want to get a passport." And that nigger in that fucking pharmacy, he's called me a stranger, right. That's a nigger in the pharmacy, right, in Falkland Court, Falkland Road, right, in Chelmsford, Eastleigh Hants, UK. Yeah, you'll see the pharmacy and you'll see the nigger, and there he is, walking around, right? And he called me a stranger. Oh, I've been there since October 99. That's a nigger for you. A nigger will take the piss because that's what niggers do. Right. Well, you got 3 minutes, and then I'm going to say goodbye. Take my wallet. Actually, I'll just take some cash out. Oh shit! It's wrong. I'll take 20 quid. 20 quid. Am I going to spend 20 quid? No, I'll probably spend 10 quid. Oh, I'll take my wallet. Fuck it. I've got to get some milk. I'll probably get some pasties, some bits from the co-op shop. See what's available.
Ми завжди наполягали на переговорах, ми завжди пропонували діалог, пропонували рішення для миру не тільки протягом 23 днів вторгнення. І я хочу, щоб мене зараз почули всі, почули особливо в Москві. Настав час зустрічатись, час говорити, настав час відновлювати територіальну цілісність і справедливість для України інакше.
Yeah.
Ми завжди наполягали на переговорах.
That's Instagram. I'm followed by Princess Beatrice, Kate Middleton on Instagram, and others. And also, let's Holly Willingby on Twitter. But I've not been on Twitter for some time because I can't be bothered with all the harassment. All the shit. No, it's not harassment. Actually, it's I got suspended for some reason. And basically what it was, I've not been able to get back onto the Real Stone Raver. I just can't be bothered with it. Fuck it. I'm not. Forget Twitter. Twitter's a load of shit. There's my daughter. You got 1 minute. What am I doing now? Right. Let's see how much. Let me see. Oh my God. I'm 44 pence over the limit. Why? I paid that off. Oh, it's going to have to be Lloyds Bank. Lloyds Bank Business. They probably won't pay. Oh. Oh. Oh, fucking hell. What the hell? I'll forget all that shit. It's now 31. Right, so I've got 29 minutes. I'm going now. Have a good day. Look after yourself. Stay safe. Be careful when you're dealing with NHS or police. You know, be careful. Especially when you know you've been misdiagnosed or something's not right. Get your camera out and start investigating. That's all I can say.